Alright everybody, got a new toy today. I'm going to do this, I guess we'll call it in honor of Cutlery Lover. He likes to open up and unbox stuff as he gets it in the mail. Well, this didn't come in the mail, it came in, what was it, FedEx. Anyway, let's see what kind of new toy I got today. Oh, that box just for this book. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that in the camera. I can't, of course, these little flip cameras don't have a, you want to see? You want to see? Anyway, it's an Excalibur 3900 Deluxe. Everybody got a good write-up on these. I've talked to people that had them. Everybody talked like they last good, and that's what I want. Is I don't mind spending a little bit of extra money for something that's going to last, because in the last few years I've probably gone through, well, about every year I go through one of those $40 Walmart specials. It seems like they last about a year and they burn out. Sometimes they don't even last a year. But this is Excalibur. So let's get it out the box. You know what? This box, I got it from Amazon. That kind of looks like it's been opened before. This is not a good sign. And it does say new on it. I may have to use this video for sending it to Amazon. If anything has any problems, of course, if it was opened or something, as long as there's no scratches on it, because I did pay for a new one. Oh, that might be where it these books haven't been opened. Let's make sure there's no scratches on this. That box out of the way there. I don't see anything wrong on the back side. It says 9 tray, 600 watts, 120 volts. Got a phone number on it. Made in USA, Sacramento, California. Well, they make something besides queers out there. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, put it up on its table. Let me get this focused in here. Maybe I can get up a little closer to it here now. Yeah. Alrighty. This is the Excalibur. Everything, of course, they're probably not supposed to be tight. These look exactly, let's see, will they go in anyway? Goes in that way. Goes in that way. So I guess that means they should just plain little square trays. And what do we have here? Ah, here's the little stuff that goes on them. Yeah, there we go. That's how it's supposed to look. I guess it comes off for easy cleaning. I guess that's logical that it would be easy to clean. Just make it where you don't attach it, or you can order new ones of those things. Well, it's real lightweight. This is a very light machine. It's nothing that you're going to have anybody with any back problems or anything like that's going to have any problem handling this. This is, I mean, feather light. It's just light as can be. Lightweight, easy. Exactly square trays. Well, I'm ready for the garden this year. This year I won't be throwing out tomatoes. I'll be canning and dehydrating. Of course, canning takes up more space, but you know, you have a moist, ready-to-go product. You don't have to rehydrate it. It does taste a little bit better. I think it does. But, you know, dehydrating is lightweight. If you want to make food that's easy to tote, I mean, for your bug-out equipment, dehydrating is the way to go. Yeah, if you're making something for like bug-out food, you know, you have to transport. Dehydrated and dry foods are. There's one more down here. Are just the way to go because they're light. Now, of course, you're going to have to carry water with you anyway, so I'd say for a bug-out thing, a couple of cases, or let's say a case per person of MREs, a bunch of water, and a lot of dehydrated stuff, because, you know, if you're having to pack it in, it shrinks the size of it. Now, what did I do with the, that's what, just call me just most organized person in the world here. Guess this just slides on. Okay. Just hangs there. It just hangs there. No hinge to it or nothing. Just hangs there. Let's give it the smoke test now. Look at my big old fat ass. Oh, get the whole camera monopod out of the way here. It's gonna be, this here will be sitting, this will be its new spot in the pile of Clutterville. The only thing it doesn't have is a timer. A timer would be nice, but heck, I can put a 50-cent timer, well, not a 50-cent, but you know, one of the little wall timers on the power cord if I needed to. I don't think dehydrating is that precise of a thing that you really need a timer. It's best, the way I would 90% of the time do it is just put it in there and go to bed. Not, well, it's running. The switch works. Let me push it back in its home here. Very slick bottom. I'm gonna have to get something put under that. Maybe the ShamWow. Ah, I have a use for ShamWow now. I'll just put it underneath the dehydrator. Keep it from sliding around. Yeah, ShamWow that. Ah, there we go. That keeps it from sliding around. There are 1,001 uses for ShamWow. There's one of the uses. Put it under your dehydrator. Alright, there's the Excalibur dehydrator. In the future, I will probably make some videos on dehydrating. Talk to you later, YouTube.